Alright, hello everybody. This is Andy, Kerbal Commander Andy, and we are looking at half of our rocket. This is Kerbal 6. This is Kerbal 6 Lander, and what I've decided here is that the whole trying to get everything up in one piece is for the birds. I am going to send up 2 separate spacecraft. This is the lander module. I'm also going to send up the command module, and they are going to meet at the top. Okay, so they're going to meet up in space and then fly off to the Mun, and then this guy's going to land, the other guy's going to hang out. So that is what we're going to do. So we're going to launch this one, and then I've already got the other one built. I will then launch that one, and then this episode will mostly be about linking those guys up. We'll see, hopefully, assuming no disasters, we will land on the Mun this episode. The Mun this episode. That's what I think is going to happen. It might take longer. I can't guarantee that. It might be... This might be 2 missions. So hold tight. You'll also notice that I put way more power on this lower stage than I had previously. I don't know actually if it's more power, but it's a lot. Let's turn on the SAS, and let's get ready to go. Let's make sure... Yep. That's messed up. Make sure we don't screw that up. And yeah, looks ready to go. So here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big rocket go now. All right, now the big advantage of this particular rocket is that it's going to get up into the atmosphere real fast. The speed is going to climb very quickly because I've got a lot of power. It's also going to run out of fuel much faster, but it's going to be moving so much faster that I don't think it's going to matter. So I'm watching my, my meters up there. I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to start turning over here in a little bit. I think I'll start my turn at about 8,000 or so. I mean, it's going so fast, guys. Really, really quick. Yeah, let's turn it over. Just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I say I'm going to turn over at 8,000, it's already at 14. You know what I mean? This rocket just has a lot of power in that lower stage, which is good. Oh, look at how steady that is. Oh, that's a thing of beauty, you guys. Let's see how our apoapsis is doing. It's already up to 32. This is good. We're going to let this apoapsis get up to about 50, and then we'll make a little bit more of a turn. But this is going to do really well. We might even get into orbit on this lower stage. That would be awesome. So we've got Orson and Bob. Orson has again taken a little break from his filmmaking duties here on Kerbin. There we go, we got 57. Let's turn over a little bit more here. Just a little bit more. Oh, make sure we're on that line. He is just as happy as Jeb, and a much more talented filmmaker. I saw Jeb's first film, guys. I gotta say, I wasn't impressed. That's what I'm saying. I'm not impressed. Alright, so that's in a good orbit, so let's just turn it all the way over here. We just want horizontal speed right now. I don't want to go any higher. I don't need to go any higher. So yeah, this is just gonna extend out. I think it's possible, though not likely, we'll get into orbit with this stage. We don't know. But we're running this guy out of fuel. Just like this. We're not going to do anything else. But yeah, look at how great this is. I think we're going to run out of fuel a little bit faster than I wanted to, but that's okay. We should have enough fuel in here, and we have extra fuel coming up, so I'm not as worried about running out of fuel. Alright, so we're out of fuel. Drop that guy off. Where are we at? Let's see here. If I run from there... Whoa. Oh, come on. Let's see here. That's 120. That's 127. Bring that down even a little bit. 116. 101. All right. So that says 53 minutes. That's not accurate. This is this is wrong. This is basically working off of some other stuff that I'm not worried about. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this engine, because that's the engine I actually want to power this this next round. Okay, so all right, so I can't tell what that says. 57 seconds. I have plenty of fuel to do that. We're gonna get to this point, and then we're gonna fire that off. And even if I do, there's no way I'm running out of fuel with a spacecraft this light. So this should be no big deal. I also, you'll notice, put the connector on a little post right here. My idea is that what I'll do is I will bring this guy back up and connect him to the orbiting space station there. So I want to have a little bit of room there so he can do that. So that'll be the last part of the mission. And then we can sort of shift crew around and bring some people home. Maybe bring Jeb home. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what he's doing, how he's doing. I'll look at his mission time. Although his mission time has got to be pretty high right now. We don't want him to be, known as too great a person. Speed up a little bit. All right, that should be plenty. All right. So about another 45 seconds. We should have plenty of fuel here to do that. Because I'm pulling from the big fuel tanks here. I've got those little tiny fuel tanks around the outside edge, but we're not going to worry too much about those. And this is going to be just fine. We're going to be in orbit here momentarily. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. I'm now going to deactivate this engine so that it's not using up power, and cut that off. All right. And yeah, we should be fine on this. So let's bring up the other guy. How about that? So let's go back to the Space Center. Okay. And let me load up my next vehicle. Whoa. You can stay there. Alright, let's load this guy. We're going to load up Kerbal 6. I did save that, didn't I? Maybe I didn't save that one. Ah, there it is. Oh, I named it V... No, I named it VI. That's what I was supposed to name it. Maybe I misspelled it somehow. Oh, I misspelled Kerbal. It's Kerbal. Well, we'll have to fix that. Okay, so this guy's pretty standard command module. Nothing real special about this. Just some extra... I'm going to add a little bit of extra fuel here. Just to be that way. Just because I don't totally trust the fuel that I got. Alright, so this guy has some... nothing real special on this guy. Nothing real special. Just, he's literally just there to get up and get down. And he'll bring back a couple extra crew members that we did not have previously. Kerbal 6 command. Let's save this guy. But this guy shouldn't have any problem getting into orbit. Let's go ahead and launch him. Okay, so this guy is ready. We've got oh, this is a fresh crew. In fact, I'm gonna get a couple of these guys out of here. I'm going to end the flight for a couple of these guys. Actually, let me go back here. Let me just go to the launch pad. I'm just going to bring one guy up in here, because I've already got 2 guys on the other mission. And let's see, Gerzer or Danford? I'm sorry, Gerzer, that's just too weird a name. You got to go. Maybe you'll have another chance. Yep. Yeah, let's just go to the Space Center. That'll be easier. But yeah, I don't know if you guys realize that. You can EVA individual dudes and then end their flight, and then they just go back to whatever they were doing. You know, Gerzer I haven't met yet, but the other guy, he seems okay, but not particularly smart, so I don't want him here screwing up this mission. So this guy's going to go up, and he's going to get caught up with the other guy, and then we'll be in good shape. So, we ready? I guess so. Oh, let's check this real quick. Yeah, that would have been bad. We would have lost Danford for sure. Yeah. Okay, looks good. All right, are we ready to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big rocket go now. This is going to be a pretty standard launch, I think. I don't see any issues with anything we're doing. It is wobbling a little bit. That's kind of disconcerting. I'm not sure why. But otherwise, this is a very similar rocket design. It's going to be going pretty quick. We're going to try to wait till about 10,000 before we make our turn. And remember, we got to meet up with the lander module before we go to the Mun. And they're going to go sort of face-to-face. So I'm only going to need one of these rockets to really make it work. Yeah, this just... I love that. I like this lower rocket design so much better. Also, it helps that this is all very... very light up here. There's hardly anything up there. All right, let's get turned over here. All right, that looks okay. About to run out of fuel. There it goes. This one spins a little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's turn him around a little bit. And we'll turn him over a bit more. Now he's going to have to catch up with the lander, so he's going to have to be in a shallower orbit. So we want to keep him a little bit shallower than the lander, because he's going to have to be going faster. And the way you go faster around an orbital body is you're closer to the orbital body than the stuff that's further away. So that is what we're going to have to do. And yeah. And the Kerbal lander orbit was about 120,000. So if I get this guy to about 100,000, 110, I'll be okay with that. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, this is extending quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and turn him all the way over. Horizontal speed only. All right. Yeah, he might blow past that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm just going to have to readjust, I guess. Because yeah, he's gonna blow past that. In fact, I'm going to stop him right there. And when I get him up to there, then we'll go ahead and use what's left of this fuel to kind of extend that. It'll be a little bit, it won't be as nice a maneuver as it would have been previously, but, you know, we'll live. It'll be more precise, but not as kind of cool. Ooh, okay. So that's at 113, that's at 116. Is that passed? I think it is. Pull that in a little bit. Looks like Yeah, we need to kind of pull that in just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to get an even orbit here because this is off a little bit. I guess I could kind of shift this around a little bit and try to get it that way. Yeah, that works a little better. That's 91, that's 121. I think that's pretty close to what I want. So let's aim for that. Ooh, this is just a brick. I could turn on my RCS, but I want to save it. I don't have a lot of that, so I want to save it for the docking maneuver, because I know I'm going to need it for that. And I only have RCS on one of these. I only have RCS on the top here. I do not have it on the bottom. That might be the fatal flaw here, if there is one. That might be my downfall. I just didn't want to waste a lot of fuel on RCS when literally this thing just needs to fly to the mun and then stop. That's all it has to do. So, yeah, 17 seconds. I might have 17 seconds of fuel in here. I'm not 100% sure about that, but speed up a little bit. Ooh. Go! Not 17 seconds worth. Okay, this is going to be a little bit slower, but it will still get there. And I'm not too worried about this. This is saying it needs about 30 seconds of fuel. I've probably got about, at full burn, I've probably got about 5 minutes of fuel in here, I would think. So, oh, in fact, is that what that is right there? Is that what that says? No, I don't know what that says. It says 5.17. Is that how much time it can run for? I don't know. I don't know. That'd be cool if it did, though, right? Whoa. All right. I like that. That looks good. Let's go ahead and kill that maneuver and set... Oops, no. Set the lander... No. Kerbin has 3 seat... What are you talking about? I want this guy. Yeah, set as target. Okay. So, are we at a good intersect node? We're close. Negative 0.7. That might be okay. Let me speed up a little bit and see how fast I'm catching up to this guy. Let's see. I'm about 816 kilometers away. Let's go ahead and do the work. Okay, let's see here. And now, over here, I'm 841. Well, hey, hold on a second. Am I going faster than him? My velocity is 2326. His is 2231. 23. Yeah, I'm a little bit faster, but not a lot faster. So we might have to speed that up a little bit. But let's go ahead and add a maneuver here. We'll just go ahead and get ourselves perfectly aligned. That's not perfectly aligned. Oops. Ah. That's negative. That's 0.5, 0.7, 0.9. So we need to go down a little bit. 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. Oh. Where is that node? Let's look at this one then. NAN, what does that mean? Does that mean perfect or something? 0.0. Good enough. I'm there. All right, so let's get into position here. I only need to burn for 2 seconds. That's good. Okay, I probably need to burn crossways. There it is. Excellent. All right. Let's speed up a little bit, get into position. Whoa, real fast. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Done. Sway 0.0. Good enough. All right. So now I just need to kind of speed up a little bit here because I've got a pretty good orbit. I think this is the problem right here. This might be, because let's see, right here, my intersect is 815. Here my intersect is 838. Now it's 736 and 838. So let me see when I get past this guy if this resets. Maybe this one. I might have to pull this in a little bit because my separation is now 758 there, 736. Okay, so I am going pretty fast, but this is, I think, problematic right here because this is 139. This says my apoapsis is 139. I'm kind of curious if he gets up to 139 because if we're right next to each other right there, that is actually kind of a problem. He is at 133. So, yeah, I'm actually passing him there. That's no good. I can't do that. That's going to take forever to get lined up here. So let's just turn this off and let's do a maneuver right there to slow us down just a touch. Okay. See if I can figure this out. Okay, I need to see 129. Maybe even a little bit shallower than that. Just a little bit. What is that now? 114. Yeah, maybe a little bit taller. 118. Let's try 120. 119, 768. That's about as close to 120 as you're going to get. So let's go with that. All right, so Alright, let's get into position, and then we'll speed up time. Alright. We only have to burn for a second to get this, so that should be good. Okay. Getting close, node in. All right. All right. So apoapsis at 117, I guess we'll live with that. So I can't warp faster than 100 times when I'm down at 120k, but I am getting closer here. So this is where I'm at right now, 626. Next time around, I'll be 446. That's good. So maybe 2 more revolutions around, and we'll be in a good position here. But we're getting there. Yeah, so things have been going well on Kerbin, guys. You know, they were not happy with how badly the last mission went, but they were very excited that I saved the Kerbin that was there. I think it was Bob that was there. See, I've already forgotten it. The Kerbins don't sensationalize things like the U.S. media does, so, you know, I've already forgotten the guy's name. Think about that. That's like a lesson. Yeah, okay, so now next time around we're 257 apart. Next time around that we'll probably be within shouting distance. I wish linking up was a little bit quicker because I know you guys want to see me try to land on the Mun, but it's a slow process. I mean, what can I say? It takes a little bit of time. I don't... Looking at my time right now, I think I'm not going to be able to land on the Mun this episode, but we'll try to at least get to the Mun this episode. So we're doing good. Alright, so next time around we'll be at 63 kilometers, and then we'll be close enough to really start doing some work here. Alright. We've been up here for, looks like 2 hours, I think? 3 hours? About 3 hours? That's okay. That's not bad. Alright, so let's get in closer to these. And, All right. Okay, so next time around we're going to be past him, so we need to watch him like a hawk right now and get the distance down. Ideally, I would love it. Yeah, we're getting a little further apart here, so let's slow down here a little bit. Whoa! All right. Let's slow this down a bit. All right, I think we're as close as we're gonna get. Let's go for it here. So we need to burn directly at the dude. Actually, no. Sorry, we need to slow down so that our target matches the speed of this guy, and then we'll sort of stay in a similar orbit to him. All right, let's do that a little bit softer this time. Okay. Let's just paint this a little bit. All right, good enough. Now we can burn right at our guy. All right. Oh, wow. What is my? Oh God, 22,000. That's bad. Yeah, I can't do that, guys. I gotta speed up a little bit here, or do all of this before I get to the next thing. Yeah, this could get bad because I kind of screwed that up. Alright, I think I need to just burn on that 90-degree angle for a little bit because I gotta speed up. I can't, I'm going too slow. Let me see what I need to do to get back out into... Because now I'm just going way too fast. Yeah, let's try to manage that because that's yeah, I can't be that low. I can't do it. That's bad. I don't know how that happened. I think maybe I'm just too far away from this guy, and that is what has happened. Okay. Alright. How's my node here? Still 0. Good. Yeah, we're still close, but we're going to be past him when we get to here, so this is going to be a problem. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and continue burning in this direction so that my intercept is a little bit further out. And then, because I'm going to have to slow down now. I'm going to have to be going slower than him because he's going to be in front of me. So yeah, let's watch these guys. That says 14.3 kilometers. That says 36. Let's speed up a little bit more, see how close we can get these guys. That's 33. That is... come on. I can't see it. Well, I guess I could bring that guy down. That's then... Intersect 2 is 8 kilometers. I guess I can deal with that. Yeah, we'll have to try that because, yeah, what I had going there earlier was just not going to work. Let's speed up a bit. Because, yeah, I mean, look at how much further or how faster I am than him. Oh, I had an opportunity. I could have stopped right there in front of him, I think. Oh, well. I need to do this correctly. Because I just had a Oh dear. My keyboard is no longer responding. That's bad. Oh, because I'm... Okay, sorry. It wasn't responding because I was going through fast time. Alright. Okay. Let's speed up again here. Get a little closer to this node. Okay. Yeah, see, now he's ahead of me again. So, yeah, I've screwed this up. I'm lucky to even be on the right, even within shouting distance of getting this, so... Alright, so right there, I'm 37 kilometers apart. And then over here I'm about 8 kilometers apart. That's where I want to make my move. Okay. That's where we want to make our move. Okay, so let's slow down here. Come on, buddy. Okay, but I'm going to get closer because I'm behind him right now, I think. Am I going to get closer to him? Am I getting closer to him? I am getting closer to him. So we want to be ready. Alright. We're going to be breaking off that orbit soon here, so I need to... Okay, I think we're still okay. I think we're still okay. Okay. What does this say our intersect's going to be? That says 7.4 kilometers, but right now I'm 7.5, so I'm still getting closer. But I'm on sort of the same... I'm basically catching up to him. So what I need to do now, speed up behind him. Alright, so 30 meters per second. That probably puts me at a pretty close range with him. 1.1 kilometer right there. Alright, that's good. That's what I want to see. Speed up a bit to get to there. Alright, so we're getting there. Okay. Let us slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. No, not away from it. Sorry, X. Turn that off. We want to be there. Slow it down, slow it down. Try to match speed, try to match speed. Okay, that's about as good as we're going to get. And then burn right at this bitch. Get us heading in its direction by about 20 meters per second here. That will match us up right there. We'll be 0.6 kilometers away. Looks like we lost our node at some point. Now it's 0.1 instead of 0. Speed up a bit here. Alright. Okay. Slow down. Give myself just a little bit of juice here. Okay. Now, again, burn right at him. We're getting pretty close. We're only 500 meters away right now, so we don't want to be going too crazy fast at him, but fast enough, you know? Like, if I get up to, like, 5 meters, I'll be good. Alright. Alright, there is the Mooner Lander. We're going to turn on our RCS now. We're going to need it for this next part. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to point myself away from this guy. And when we get with him at about 200, I'm going to slow him down. Alright, so this is the delicate part. This is also the part I am not good at. So... Let's see how this goes. Alright, so I'm still kind of moving past him a little bit here. So we're going to wait till I get to about 200 away from him, and then we'll match speed. And I might actually not get to 200 because it's slowing down a bit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and match speed now. Okay. Let's see, how much RCS do I have? Because I really just need the RCS for this one part. Alright. Like 2 meters per second is all I really want to be going here. And then I can do the rest with RCS for the most part. Of course, I don't know what direction this guy's facing. That will be another challenge, but that shouldn't be too tough. I mean, that's always the toughest part, actually, is the part where you have to sort of line yourself up with the thing. With this one little port. What the hell is Danford doing? It looks like he's like trying to lick his chin or something. You guys see that? Okay, so we're coming in a little hot here. Let's slow it down. Let's get down to about 1 meter a second. I want to get to within about 25 meters or so. I think that's been my problem in a lot of these cases. It's been, you know, I've gotten close, and then all of a sudden I realize, oh, I think I'm closer than I am. So 50 meters is actually still a pretty far distance to deal with in this. Do I have lights on this guy? I don't. I have lights on the lander. I might need to turn those on. Okay. Let's speed up a bit in his direction. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and slow down. Where's my slow down button? Oh, sorry, wrong direction. Okay. So then... I am moving away from him just a little bit. .8 meters per second. Don't really want to be going much faster than this. And I'm doing okay on my RCS fuel. I did not pack a lot of RCS fuel for this one. Alright, let's try to match speed now. Okay. I'm going to switch over to the other rocket here. And I'm going to turn on the lights. Hopefully that will help. And he's not pointed at this guy at all, so let me at least turn him around here to point Set that guy as the target, so at least I'm pointed in that direction. Alright, try to aim in that general direction here. Okay, and this guy is just going nuts. Oh wow, those lights are not helpful at all. Set that as the target. Man, they really, they did a number. This new version of the software that the Kerbals have built for me. I'll tell you what, guys, it is, it's tough. It's tough to deal with. Like, look at this. I can't see anything. I honestly might have to wait until I get to the light side before I even attempt this. I can't see anything. Like, nothing. I don't even know what to do at this point. I mean, I know what to do. I just sort of point in that direction and go, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and make a basic pass at this. Let's try to get a little closer. Again, I can't see a thing. This is about my best view. Am I even online here? Let me slow that down a bit. Okay, so let me move that over a bit. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this on instruments because I can't see a thing. I really cannot see a thing here. But theoretically, if I get that pink dot right in the center here and can hold it steady, let's try to move forward a little bit here. We will see. This might end in disaster for all involved. Can't really tell if we're online here. It looks like we're not. Let's back up, back up, back up. Okay. We're off by just a little bit. Let's switch to... Can I switch to a different camera? Let's do the chase camera here. Alright, this is what I want. Alright. So if I can hold this right there... That theoretically should do it. Looks like I'm pretty close, but it is moving off a bit here. Let's move it back into place. If you can line everything up like that, then theoretically this should all connect no problem. Speed up a bit. Alright, we are connecting. Boom! Boom, boom, a boom. Look at that, we are connected. Alright guys, this episode is already really long, but now we have the dream team. Bob, Danford, and Orson. Orson has got his camera going. Danford is trying to lick his chin. And Bob is the only one who has a light pointed at him. But next time, let's do our flight plan for next time, and then you'll see how this works next time around. So, the Mun is right there. Let's try to aim and catch it. Is that going to catch it? That will catch it. Okay. All right, so the Mun periapsis is 218 at that. Ooh, 157? How close can I get here? 27. Okay, 27 is too close. Let's aim a little higher there. All right, 168. I'm happy with 168. This will be our flight plan for the next episode. And I will have to do some stuff to make sure that this is all controlling from the right location. In fact, let me just say, we're going to control it from there. Let me see here if I... Okay, good. Okay. So, we are all set, guys. See if this guy is gonna break apart as I move him around, because this isn't... Again, I might have the problem I had when I used to do this, where, you know, the RCS just kind of tears everything apart. I hope that doesn't happen, but we'll have to find that out next time. So next time, guys, that is our flight plan. We will be heading to the Mun and attempting a landing. And there will not be a... I will try to land on the Mun. I will not try to... if we run out of fuel, we run out of fuel. And that's just the way it is. And those guys are just going to have to hang out on the Mun for a while I try to figure out what to do. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Kerbal Commander Andy. Enjoy. We'll see you next time.